Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Chronicle. It's a movie starring Dane DeHaan, Michael B. Jordan, and some dude whose career I don't recognize from anything else. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off the furry, nothing. Moving on to the good and the bad. So, this movie came out in 2012. It is also set in 2012, which nowadays I think might be a little distracting just because of just the size of the cameras that they were using. Like now, if this was set nowadays, they would just be videotaping with their cell phones. But it's set in 2012, so people have cell phones, but the camera quality is garbage. For those of you who don't know, camera quality, cell phones, 2012, garbage. So they have actual camcorders, or in the beginning, huge camcorders, because, it's probably cheaper in 2012 for large ones. Anywho, point being, the three main characters, they stumble across this thing, and it gives them telekinetic powers, and they're high schoolers, so shenanigans, but also consequences. And that's really all I'm going to say about the plot, because I don't want to give too much away, because really, this movie is way better than it has any right to be. It only had a $12 million budget. And I think it made something like $100 million in the box office, and it definitely deserved that and more. Because with a $12 million budget in 2012, they should not have been able to achieve the CGI elements that they were able to achieve. Are they the absolute most realistic? Is it Gollum, level of realism? Is it, a really good CGI thing from nowadays? And no, it doesn't quite meet up for that. But I can tell you that every moment of CGI in this is significantly better than the opening to Expendables 4, which came out this year and had a much bigger budget. So I think that what they were able to achieve with this movie was absolutely phenomenal. Even in 2012, with that budget, it's just awesome. The CGI that they were able to achieve, and it works. Every minute on screen works with these guys. I will caution you that it is shot as kind of a found footage film, where, the people operating the camera are themselves, operating the actual camera in the thing. But I think it's done in a good way where, one of the characters is holding the camera doing the thing, and then, they come across some other person who happens to be operating the camera, and so they can switch to that perspective to see our characters operating the camera. So, and it's done in a way that is fun, because it's just any camera that is around, they will use that as appropriate. And I really liked that. Again, I'm not usually a fan of found footage films. I usually find them to be just annoying and too many shaky cam to see anything that's going on. But in this one, they did a really good job of it, and it made sense within the storyline, I thought. So I really enjoyed all the characters. I thought that they were extremely believable, and, I can't tell you enough just how amazing these three characters' interactions are. They are exactly what I would expect people in their situations to do. And I think that you might argue the point with maybe one of the characters, but I think that you need to really examine what somebody in that character's situation would do after experiencing and learning those things and doing those things in that rapid succession, how that could affect that person. So, yeah, again, don't want to say too much, but I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It's really good, excellent writing, and yeah, it's a super fun time, and I really recommend that if you like movies that have really good writing, check this out. Dane DeHaan, you might remember from Valerian and the City of a Thousand Suns, Michael B. Jordan from everything that's awesome that comes out nowadays. So, it's great to see him as a high schooler in this, so that's fun. But he was an amazing actor even back then, and Dane DeHaan, this role really works for him, even more so than I think Valerian did. So, yeah, just definitely give this movie a shot. It is well worth your time, and yeah, I liked every minute that was on screen, so 2 thumbs way up. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye!